Hey guys, Urban Combat Survivor here. I was just about to go to bed and I saw Mike uploaded that video called the Prepper vid, or the Prepperoni vid, whichever. I'll put the fucking link to it down below. Um, I've seen in a bunch of your videos before where you've said you've had a plan for this and a plan for that. And I know that you've mentioned you had a plan on getting home at least once or twice. So I just trusted in that because any plan you ever talked about, is, when you finally talk about it, you got a solid plan. So it seems like in this latest video, you're up in the air. You're not sure if you're going to be able to get home or get to a safe place. So, I thought about it for probably just a few seconds before I started recording this video. So, I think I have good instincts. And let's face it, you know if somebody's good people when you meet them, and if that's been reaffirmed in conversations, interaction you've had with them. I haven't met you face to face. I haven't shook your hand and looked you in the eye, but we've gone back and forth in private messages and videos and all that shit enough that I feel like I have a gauge on your character and you're good people. So I also thought about what's the point in all these channels. You look at the subscriber list between, I only have a couple hundred, but you have, 1,000, 2,000. A lot of the other guys have a couple thousand, a couple hundred, couple dozen, whatever. But this conversation that's been going around back and forth, these people that are hopping in here making these videos trying to help people, and what's the fucking point, right? The point's to help people. So here's the help people part. If you're in, near, around, or can get to Philadelphia when this shit hits the fan, you're welcome here, dude. You can show up here. Even if you ain't got your weapon with you, that's fine. You'll be allowed in. And we'll keep you as safe as we're keeping ourselves until shit settles down enough that we can figure a way to get you home to your old man and your woman. So that's my offer. I'm only doing this publicly because I believe if you're sitting there and you watch a crowd, you see 20 guys jump on one dude. Everybody else just stands around and they all look at each other. They're all looking for somebody should help them. There's always got to be somebody that steps up and takes the initiative and steps in to do the right thing. So my gut tells me it's the right thing. So here it is. Send me a private message. I'll send you the address to my house. Look, nobody knows if anything is going to happen, and if it does, nobody knows when or how long it's going to take or how long it's going to last. So, for what it's worth, if you can get here, if it's clear that the shit has hit the fan, and you can get here, brother, you're welcome in. Might be a little tight, might be a little cramped, but there'll be room for sleeping and fighting. So that's pretty much all we're going to need, right? I hope between all if you add it up, there's got to be, unless they're duplicate accounts or some shit, there's got to be 10,000 subscribers between all the little people that are going back and forth in all these conversations, right? So if other people that you've been talking to are willing to step up and offer the same thing, maybe we can cobble together. I'm talking directly to you guys that interact a lot with Shall Not Be Infringed. If other people step up, maybe we can cobble together some kind of loose network. And that way, no matter where Mike is, he's got some place relatively close he can get to and be relatively safe until it can be worked out for him to get home. And you know what? That might be a good thing to have in general anyway. Talk to each other about it. What's the point? This lone wolf mentality, man. Those people thinking like that, they're going to be fucking dead. So I think a lot of us aren't thinking lone wolf mentality. So let's fucking step up and show it, right? So that's it. Nobody has to respond. Nobody has to say anything. Nobody has to comment if you don't want to. I don't care. This is a message to Mike directly. And then the end of it was to anybody else that's looking forward to working with other people if anything ever goes down. Anybody who's planning on doing the right thing and still keeping their moral compass in the right direction. Maybe you want to step up. You don't have to do it publicly. Send a man a private message. You know, let him know. Let him know he's got places he can go. Because I can tell you, one of the worst things I can fucking imagine is if I wasn't home, if I wasn't with people I care about, and the shit hit the fan. That'd be tough. But then being in that situation without even having a safe place to go, he's right. The odds are in that situation, if he ain't got a safe place he can get to in a relatively fair amount of time, he's likely a target. So fuck that. Not if it's in my neighborhood. Not if it's in my part of the country. So, like I said, you're welcome here, brother. Urban Combat Survivor, signing off.